Ringette Canada is proud to present the National Ringette League. I'm Darren Dagenston. I'm joined by, once again, Dana Seymour. Now, for those who don't know, Dana Seymour is a high-performance Ringette athlete with 30-plus years experience, both as a player and as a coach with Team Saskatchewan at the Canada Winter Games. Again, medaling as a coach and a player, and as well as the Canadian Ringette National Championships. And of course, Ringette Canada National Program Coach. It's great to have you once again, Dana.
We're happy to be here, bright and early.
Bright and early in a crisp, cold Regina morn, and this is game one of a doubleheader between the Saskatchewan Heat and the BC Thunder. Now, Saskatchewan went 1-1 yesterday. What does Saskatchewan Heat need to do today to rebound from last night's game and come away from this game with a victory?
You know, sometimes it's even best just to forget what happened yesterday and just to start brand new. Much to all the athletes that we've interviewed throughout the weekend, stick to the system, stick to the game plan. If you can execute those as well as you can, I think you'll find success.
Yes, and probably same remarks for the BC Thunder, who went 1-1 yesterday. Absolutely. As well.
Yes. And again, I think it's going to rely on the goaltending. It always does in these games, this level. So we'll see who's come to bring their game today and be victorious.
All right, well, the players are warming up. We're going to get underway right away.
Lace 'em up, hear the roar, feel the fire in our veins. Speed and skill, hearts of steel, every game's a hurricane. We're skating fast, lighting sparks, chasing glory on the ice. Every shift, every hit, we bring the heat, we roll the dice. From the Saskatchewan Heat, burning bright, burning bold, to the BC Thunder, striking fast, can't be controlled. The Calgary Rap, fierce and strong, never backing down. And the Manitoba Herd, we shake the ice, we own this town.
Right.
Those watching at home this morning, we got our QR code for our Ringette Canada National Ringette League shout-outs. If you're not familiar with that, you just scan that QR code from your phone if you're watching on a TV, and that'll present you with the form where you tell us your name, where you're watching from, if you're on a Ringette team, and who you're cheering for. We'd love to hear from you, and I'll give you a shout-out during the breaks during today's game. If you're watching from your device, just take a screenshot and open up your photos, that screenshot in your photos, and then you can click on the QR code that way. Now, it is 8 a.m. in Saskatchewan, which means it's 6 a.m. in British Columbia, and this is the test. This is the test for the BC Thunder fans. Who are the real fans coming up at 6 a.m. watching this game, because we'll know with the shout-outs who's actually online. So there you go, a challenge to the BC Thunder fans. Love to hear from you. And I know we have several fans in the stands right now this morning. I see a few Saskatchewan Heat fans here coming bright and early to cheer on the local team. The Saskatchewan Heat are the home team, as they would be all weekend long here at the Cooperative Centre in Regina. We're in the green jerseys, and of course the BC Thunder in the white jerseys. The Saskatchewan Heat, in their fourth season, I think we have a banner across the ice area, established in 2021, with coaches Mel Brockman and Melissa Hart and manager Keely Butts. And the BC Thunder head coach Troy Takasaki and assistant coaches Sasha Campbell-Mongion, Nicole T., Rod Needman, and team manager Eric Murphy. Today's officials, we have Alex Haynes and Karen Meek, with the supervisor Jamie Nelson. Well, warming up for the Heat in the net right now. Looks like, is that Caitlin Robertson?
It is, but I wouldn't doubt if it was going to be Holly Kozan starting. I guess we'll see once game starts.
And for the BC Thunder, we got Sarah McDonald, regular goalie, but they do have a backup goalie here, number 1, Anastasia. What's Anastasia's last name here? I'll look that up again. She did get some playing time yesterday in last night's game and made some just beautiful saves too. I mean, Sarah McDonald obviously did fantastic yesterday morning, securing another victory for the Thunder in that overtime shootout. And then in game 2 against inspired Calgary Wrath, Anastasia was pressed into duty and made some beautiful post-to-post acrobatic saves in that game. And that goalie was Anastasia Kimovska. Well, we got our first shout out to Alex Janze from Kispo Valley, British Columbia, cheering on number 10, Robin Gillespie. That's a great BC Thunder fan right there, Alex. Glad to have you. We're getting ready for Old Canada.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this contest between the BC Thunder and the Saskatchewan Heat. Please rise as you are able, remove your headwear, and join me for the playing of our national anthem. All right, ladies, have a great game.
Perhaps during these tumultuous times, a little extra pride with our national anthem this morning. That was nice.
All right, looks like BC starting with the ring. We got Kozan in net for the Heat and McDonald in net for the Thunder.
One more quick shout out to Diane and Aaron from Langley, British Columbia, cheering on Emma Paradis with the BC Thunder. Great to have you, some great fans. And the game is underway. Taking the ring is McGrath for the Thunder. McGrath finds Taj Bosch, who puts it in for Kemp. Kemp with it now. Kemp. Charge stopped, circles back to try again. Kemp with it, takes a shot, and Kozan makes a save. Kemp gets the rebound, fresh set of seconds on the shot clock. Kemp still with it. Kemp now leaves it for Takasaki. Takasaki. Lines are changing. Beach and Crow are coming out. Takasaki with the ring. Takasaki looks like she's going to wind. Got checked off the ring and slides towards Kozan, who tosses it out to Carter. Carter with it now. Carter withstands some checking and managed to get a cross-ice pass to Ryan. Ryan slips it up to Carter. Carter fires. That was a nifty shot in the left pad, and McDonald makes the save. Back in front, another shot. And that's the charge for the Heat. And McDonald plays it out and gets it out to Taj Bosch. Taj Bosch cross-site. That was meant for Beach. But Harum kept it in play. Now Ryan with it. Ryan. Lines are changing. Bryn Jones comes flying out, followed by Corney, and Jones with the ring. Maddie Ryan is coming off. And Linklater's on. Jones gets it across. And makes there's a shot. That was Corny with the shot. And Linklater has the ring. Linklater right in front. Quick shot by Jones. And another.
Great surge here by the Heat. We've got at least 3 or 4 shots on this drive alone here. So putting lots of pressure on the Thunder, getting some rings on McDonald's. It's a good start for the Heat in that regard.
That was a nice looking surge. Jones had an opening there and then she spun and shot it again. Both opportunities looked pretty good. McDonald's a tough one. They slip one past and Jones will try it again. She has the ring right now. Leaves it for Corny. And Corny gets it back in to Jones. Jones fires. There was a rebound there, but no chance for a quick shot on that rebound. Linklater with the ring. Linklater back to Jones. Another hard shot. And this time the rebound's collected by Gillespie for the Thunder. And Gillespie gets it up to Kemp. Slip by Kemp and put right back in. Corny can get there. Nope, it will be Murphy. Murphy to Gillespie. Gillespie sends it in to Murphy. Murphy leaves it and is cycling off. Lines are changing for the Thunder. Kemp sends it to Sanga. Sanga still with it. Withstood the checking there. And there's a shot for Kemp. And the rebound is picked away by Cox. Cox with the ring. Cox checked off the ring, but will go back to get it. And now on behind the back pass to Kemp. Kemp's shot is partially blocked. And it makes its way into the crease for Kozan to play out to Voikin. Voikin tries to find Jones. And it slipped by her. And intercepted by Gustafson for the Thunder. Marissa Dick gets a nice hard shot. Kozan makes a save, and there's a scramble for the loose ring, and Takasaki will come out with it. Takasaki, still with it, finding space. Oh, wow, Crow had a lot of net and put it to the left. Takasaki, just off the side of the net. They got a reset on that one, but I think it was a little behind the post. Doesn't matter, because Heat got the rebound. And Ryan snaps a nice ring at neutralized, but got checked off the ring immediately. And Crow sends it in for the Thunder. Beach has the ring. Beach tried to get the pass across to Crow, but Scar was there to interrupt that one. Scar and Ryan are convening to try and get the ring away. And there's a hard shot by Hannison.
Wow, another surge here then from BC Thunder on this one. Lots of opportunities. I'm noticing Takasaki for sure, utilizing her speed. Same with Hannison on those approaches.
And Scar's pass gets pinballed between the skates, and there's a turnover. Here comes Hood. Kozan is doing a lot of traveling post to post. And the Heat get it out. Shane Hoffen to Carter. Carter couldn't get a solid footing there, getting harassed and lost the ring for the moment. Then Maddie's right in front. I think Maddie got a quick shot away. No, it didn't. And Ryan got the ring back. Shane Hoffen tried to plow her way through the tight D, and McDonald will play the ring out for the Thunder. Up to Kemp. Kemp. I thought that would have been a penalty there. It seemed like I'll just tackle you while you have the ring type maneuver, but play resumes and Beach sends it back into Kemp, and this time Kemp makes it through. There's a shot. Kozan makes a save. Cox gets the rebound. And a block shot. Cox again with the rebound. And now it's intercepted. And Carly Butts will take it out through the legs. Linklater finds it. Linklater sends it into Corny. Corny gets there. Corny with the ring. Corny, Linklater, Jones. There's a shot. Corny tried to find the 5-hole. McDonald shut the door and played it out. That was Marissa Dick. Sends it in eventually to Beach, and Beach has the ring. Beach. Nice hard pass, snapped up at Takasaki. Takasaki sends it back to Beach. Beach fires. Kozan uses the stick for the save. And Crow comes in. And Jones has the ring for the Heat. And that time, that will be a penalty. McDonald races to the bench. So they're going to get 4 in right now. Hannison comes out. Thunder with the ring. And that was interesting. You have them 4 in and then just driving.
Well, typically he's probably expecting them to set something up. So Takasaki thought she could take advantage of maybe them sitting back and waiting for that 4th one to enter, and saw an opportunity. She's really good at using her speed and deceptiveness to drive in and draw the players to her because she is a threat, and then dishing it off. We saw that earlier with Crow. But sometimes you don't need to set everything up.
Number 9, Jordan Boykin, 2 minutes for cross-checking at 5:39. Boykin for cross-checking at 5:39.
There we go, Voikin in the box for cross-checking. And the Heat are on the penalty kill, Thunder on the power play, and the Heat have the ring in the offensive zone. Sting has it, and there's a hard shot. That was a great-looking pass from Sting to, who took that shot?
That was Scar.
That was Scar. Stengel now gets it out to Scar. Scar with it. Scar's going to send it back to Stengel. Bailey Stengel with it now. Stengel sends it in to Yernick. Yernick couldn't quite get there, and so Tajbosh has the ring for the Thunder. Tajbosh sends it up to Hannison. Hannison all the way into Hood. Hood is out in front. Hood tried to get it to Parody, and Bailey Stengel stuffed that out and got tackled in the process. That's a penalty against the Thunder. Kozan's racing to the bench, and there's a loose ring, and now the Thunder have it. That's a hooking call.
Right, he did a good job on that, I feel, because the Thunder really never had a presence in the offensive end, even though they're on the power play. So, and now resulted in a penalty to Hood. So 4-on-4 ringette here for 1 minute and 2 seconds with Heat in possession. We got Yernick out there with Maddie Ryan, and we got Butts out with Harum. Defensively, we have Gillespie with Murphy, Kemp, and Sanga out there on this 4-on-4.
I think it was number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, the officials announced Kemp for the penalty, but it's not Kemp. It's number 2, Antonia Hood, the St. Albert Mission product. And 4-on-4, like you said, Dana, for the next minute 2. And Standish has the ring for the Heat to get this 4-on-4 underway. Standish to Ryan. Ryan with the ring. Ryan still with it. Centering pass. Harum was at the line, patient, and Standish got the ring. The shot clock's winding down. That shot goes wide, and that will be the shot clock. Gillespie has the ring for the Thunder. Takasaki just came off the bench. Fresh legs there. Sanga. And it goes to Takasaki. Takasaki will send it into Sanga. Sanga with the ring. Sanga has Gillespie on the far side. Or on the near side, I should say. There's a shot by Sanga. It's in the crease. And Kozan plays it out to Butts. Butts slips it up to Shane Hoffman. Shane Hoffman gets it up to Voikin. Voikin was pried loose from the ring. But Heat retrieve. That's Ryan. Coming in is Carter. Carter Had her pocket picked by Gillespie, who sends it out to Murphy. Murphy, oh, here's a shot to Carter. Ooh, a quick little breakaway, and McDonald makes the save.
I'm sure Murphy's going to thank McDonald for that one. Carter did a good job of pressuring, got the ring off the stick of Murphy, and attempted that drive on that. But McDonald read that one well, that 5-hole goal or opportunities. So again, McDonald doing her job as she did yesterday as well. There's 23 seconds left in Hood's penalty. So we'll see what the Heat do here for their opportunity on their power play. They have Carter, Maddie Ryan, and Shane Hoffman out there, along with Scar and Stengel.
And Shane Hoffman takes the free play and gives it to Ryan. Ryan, draw pass, intercepted. Marissa Dick with the ring now. Dick finds, that's going to be a two-liner. Shane Hoffman should collect that up. There's only 5 seconds left in the power play. And Shane Hoffman looking for the pass. Does find an opening with Ryan. And Ryan sends it back to Shane Hoffman. Shane Hoffman comes in.
Oh, good try by Carter to try to stop that win. And after the fact, again, there's been rebounds popping out from McDonald. I think the Heat need to take advantage of that initial shot with the secondary opportunity with those rebounds.
Yeah, there has been a lot of rebound shots that are opportunities. Bailey Stengel following Kemp and trying to get that ring loose. Manages to make its way to Hannison. Hannison to Parody. Parody with the ring. Parody winds, shoots, and Kozan swallows up the save. Sends it out to Corney. Corney couldn't quite get there. And now the Heat have the ring. There's Jones. Jones is going to send it in to Corney. Corney has Jones and Linklater. Leaves it for Linklater. To Corney. Corney's in front. Another shot. No rebound on that one. And 5 seconds expires. It'll be Heat's ring.
So the Heat out right now currently are out shooting the Thunder on this quarter. So that's an advantage that they have right now. But again, McDonald standing solid in there. 1:34 left in this quarter.
Free play executed. Corney to Jones. There's a shot and there was a rebound. Linklater had to go back to get it. Linklater to Corney. Corney. Collected by Jones. Bryn Jones with it. Jones. Linklater tried to deflect it into the net. McDonald made the save and picked off in the defensive end neatly by Harum, and Harum sends it to Butts. Butts with the ring. Butts drives through, finds Linklater, behind the back pass from Linklater to Jones, and lines are changing. Yernick's coming out. Yernick with the ring. Yernick, Standish, Stang. There's a attempted shot by Yernick. Another attempt, and the shot clock expires.
.28 seconds left in this quarter.
That went fast, considering no score.
There haven't really been a lot of whistles either, besides the penalties, to be honest with you.
Well, Crow has the ring now and has 10 seconds to do something with it. And that was close to being a nice pass. The Heat interrupted that one. That was a great defensive play by Boykin.
Yeah, she did a great job on that play, blocking that pass across the crease and then denying that drive on that initial last attempt there. So, all right, a 0-0 score. A little bit different than our scores that we seen yesterday. We even had a 0-0 draw after the first quarter. So there have been some really good opportunities on both sides. I think the Thunder are going to try to regroup and see if they can regain more possession in that offensive end and coordinate a better attack. And likewise for the Heat, again, like I said, McDonald's popping out some rebounds. I think the best attempt for the Heat at this point are jumping on those and putting it in.
But we have some, one more shout out. And that's Grandma and Auntie Sonia watching from London, Ontario, cheering on Emma Parody. Great to have you once again, Grandma and Auntie Sonia. I know you've been watching a few of the games. I'm sure she appreciates having such great fans. Well, I didn't mention our production crew. I'm Darren Degenstein. Dana Seymour has been doing the color commentary all weekend long. I suppose I should add to the list, Dana, too. I've been talking about how you have the high performance ringette experience as a player, as a coach, but you can add now officially National Ringette League commentary to that impressive list. Got Cameron Wright doing our announcing and DJ. He is fantastic at it. Todd Hunt as our technical director and camera operator, and Todd has now recruited the next generation because his daughter, who is a U19A goalie, Paige Hunt, is also assisting with that today. Second half underway, and Heat have the ring. That was Carter. Carter got to Schoenhofen. Schoenhofen with the ring. 13 seconds in the shot clock. Pass across. There's an opening. There was not an opening. Carter had attempted a shot, and that was blocked and immediately snapped away by Hannison and gave it to Parody. And Scar was chasing after it, and Stengel tried to get it, but Parody is staying strong.
Ooh.
Parody slid into the official there, and Parody's effort paid off. It will be the Thunder's possession. Free play coming up for the Thunder.
I feel like the Heat have done a good job of not allowing the Thunder to have that slingshot kind of give and go throughout that transition. They've been blocking that, not allowing any kind of breakaways, essentially. So if they can maintain that, I think that will help them.
Cox fakes the shot and gets the free play pass to Kemp. Kemp with the ring. Kemp winding up. She has Cox and Murphy, and that ring is checked away, and Stengel gets it out. Sent in. Here's Scar. Scar sails it high. Ryan trying to dig it out, and He'd have it. There's Schoenhofen. Block shot. Some hard checking by Butts at the line. And McGrath circles back to get some free ice. Harem will get there first. Harem with the Heat takes the ring back. Cross ice pass. And that's going to go back and forth, back to the Thunder possession. Thunder get it out. McGrath with the ring. McGrath removed from the ring by Carter, and Carter jumps on it. Carter coming in. And there's a penalty coming. Ryan got a shot. And that's a body contact.
Carter came in full force on that one when she checked and made that turnover there. So even though she checked in the neutral zone, she didn't touch the ring, and she's able to take it on the other side there. McGrath really had no other option there to defend that drive. Just getting her way, and unfortunately resulted in a penalty for the Thunder. So now we have a power play again. We got Linklater, Corney, and Jones out there with Boykin and McCaw. Takasaki, Gillespie, and Murphy with Crow for the Thunder.
Under penalties, number 17, Haley McGrath, 2 minutes for body contact. Counter penalties 11-10. McGrath for body at 11-10.
There we go, McGrath for body contact. And the Heat are on the power play. McCaw gets that ring back into play. Jones with the ring. Jones fires. Ooh, just wide and nicked the post. Got a fresh count on the shot clock. And Voykins has the ring. Voykin goes in. It was checked off the ring. That was a nifty maneuver by Takasaki to take that ring away. Voykin wants it back. Takasaki finds an opening and gets away from trouble. And gets a support pass to Gillespie. Gillespie now getting harassed by Jones, but does get it out. And that's as far as it'll go as Corney sends it back into Linklater. Oh, that was a great pass. Post pass. Jones had to go back to get it. Jones fought her way in, and that's as far as she's going to get before getting a support pass over to Linklater. Can Linklater get there? She can. But there's a penalty coming, and I think that's going to be going against Linklater.
Yeah, there's jostling for body position on that one, and the BC Thunder was able to get in between Linklater and the ring, which then Linklater ended up with it on her stick, but on the wrong side of the body on that one. So 4-on-4 ringette here for 53 seconds. I'm finding the Heat are actually getting opportunities across on that weak side. It's just a matter of that, one-timer, that stabbing shooting that I think they need to finish on. Right now they're holding it a little bit long and allowing the defense to get in the way of a shot opportunity. So the setup is good, it's just the execution needs to be a little bit more refined.
Just got to be frustrating when you have that one-timer opportunity and it doesn't quite click. Well, the Thunder are in control at the moment, and there's a shot. It was partially blocked on its way. A nice hard shot by Beach. Didn't make it all the way through, but the Thunder maintain possession. Here comes. And they score. Hannison with the goal. A 4-on-4.
There's some really nice movement by the Thunder on that play. Lots of ring movement. It happened to just pop out. I don't think that was an intended situation, but Hannison took advantage of that ring. And on and off her stick on that backhand. Again, those one-timers on the backhand are not easy, folks, and she made that look really easy. So 1-0 here for the Thunder, and both penalties still remain.
BC Thunder's first goal, scored by number 11, Casey Hannison. Assist number 15, Isabel Beach. And number 22, Marissa Ditch. Time of the goal, 5:41. Hannison from Beach and Dick at 9:41.
There you go. Hannison scores. Assist to Beach and Dick, and the Heat have the ring now in front. And McDonald, goaltender for the Thunder, plays it out to Dick. To Kemp. To McGrath. McGrath coming in. McGrath passed it to Parody, and the Heat come out.
That just happened to be coincidental timing with McGrath coming out on that penalty, and that transitioning happened at the same time. So good opportunity for the Thunder. Just couldn't finish that one.
Orion has the ring. The only Heat player at the moment in there is now Standesh is there.
Off the post on that one for Maddie.
Maddie's been, she's bagged some goals, so she's been very close several times as well this weekend. Standish fanned on that shot, and Gillespie jumps on it. Or probably Gustafson jumps on it, and now Crow has it, and Crow gets it up to Takasaki. Takasaki coming hot. Just wide. Got the rebound with the ring. Takasaki sends it up to Crow. Kozan makes a save. And the ring kept in play by Murphy for the Thunder. Beach with it. Beach leaves it for Crow. And Takasaki scores.
The Thunder took advantage there on that weak side. Again, driving in on that strong side is a threat. You're going to garner the attention of the defense, and that's what they did, put it across to that other side. Those are really hard ones for the goalie to even get a piece of. So on and off the stick again. 2-0 now for the Thunder.
Yeah, the Heat looked like they were caught off on their back foot on that sequence. The Thunder sure took advantage. McCaw starts things off for the Heat on the free play, and Voikin sends it in. Nice stab by Linklater.
Assistant number 26, Sidney Crow, and number 15, Isabel Beach. Takasaki, Crow and Beach.
There you go, Crow and Beach on the assist to Takasaki's goal, and the Thunder have it with Hood sending it in to Parody. Parody with the ring. Parody gets a pass across, another goal!
Again, they're just doing some really good job with movement of their speed initially, and then that ring movement too. So Parody's coming around from behind the net. Defense pay attention to her. Leave Hannison open again on her backhand. She's definitely deadly with that backhand and a forehand shot. So a quick turn of events here. Down 3 now for the Heat.
Hannison came in so fast into the play, stabs the ring and puts it home. I didn't know who it was. Beautiful goal for Hannison.
BC Thunder's third goal, scored by number 11, Casey Anderson. Assist number 12, number 30, number 2, Emily Way, down number 7, Hannison from Perry Hill at second goal.
They are on a roll. That was Gillespie to Kemp.
Yeah, she read that well. Gillespie on that initial entry with the Heat. They've been going to that far side, bringing the defense and going to that far corner. Gillespie read that really well, picked it off, and transitioned down the ice for that opportunity. Like I mentioned, the Heat were trying not to give up those opportunities, but sometimes you can't stop them all. So looks like the Heat are changing goalies here, pulling out Kozan, putting Robertson in. With 7 minutes left in this half, or this half, I guess, in quarter.
That was Gillespie to Cox to Kemp, I believe. The quick tic-tac-toe down the ice.
Scored by number 4, Grace Kemp. Assistant number 23, Jenna Senga. Number 12, Emma Berry. Time to win 6:57. That's Kemp from Senga to Berry at 6:57.
Senga to Parody to Kemp. Well, 4-0 now. They sure open up the scoring in the second quarter here, the BC Thunder have. And Takasaki has the ring and is going to try again. And Robertson makes a save. And we'll have the ring. Robertson sends it out to Harum. Harum hanging on to Ryan. Ryan can get it to Carter. Carter has it. Carter to Ryan. Ryan had to go back to collect it, back to Carter. Carter double clutch that one, bounces free, and Takasaki has it for the moment until Ryan takes it right back. Ryan comes in for Steenhofen.
Oh, great save. That's a great setup by Ryan with a backhand pass to Steenhofen.
And McDonald slams the door on that shot. Carter takes the ring back. Carter sends it into Ryan. Ryan splits the D and then sends it out wide. Ryan leaves it for Carter. Carter to Jones. Not to Jones. Parody has the ring, fed by Dick. Hannison with the ring. Hannison has Hood at the point. Hannison sends it to Parody. Parody scores!
Again, going to that weak side. This time it wasn't a one-timer. Parody lined that one up. She's got a nice quick shot on those. I've seen lots of those from her over the years. Got to get in the way in the hands of those ones. But then she'll probably walk around you as well. So really, as a defenseman, it's hard to defend any of these drives that these athletes do because they're always looking to see what they can exploit in your defensive positioning.
Well, they seem to have their scope sighted in properly. They're pretty accurate, hard shots, finding some space.
Assistant number 11, Casey Anderson, and number 2, Antoine Hood. Counter goal 5-4. Parody from Anderson from Hood at 5-4.
Linklater with the ring for the Heat. Linklater has Jones and Corney. Corney has the ring. Corney! That shot was partially blocked and didn't have a lot of mustard. McDonald makes the save. McGrath with the ring. McGrath gets it out. To Sanga. Sanga sends it in. Sanga to Cox. Cox gonna go for a spin behind the net. Cox with the ring. Sanga's at the point. Cox a shot. Sanga almost got the rebound at the point, and Kemp's coming in to pick up the ring. Kemp with it. Kemp, Sanga. And now Beach. Beach with the ring. Lines are changing. Beach leaves it for Takasaki. Takasaki back to Beach. Beach with it. Beach. Takasaki. That was Crow with that shot. Takasaki dug it out. Takasaki has the ring. And Stengel tried to pass it to Robertson, but that's been a crease violation and will be the Thunder's ring still. Free play coming up.
Again, lots of good ring movement from the Thunder and even jumping on those rebounds. Crow's shot went wide, but 2 on that ring on Stengel in the corner to scoop it back up again for another attack opportunity.
Parody takes the free play, does it to Hannison. Hannison to Hood. Hood to Hannison to Parody. And the defense gives the ring to Robertson, and Robertson gets it out to Harum. Harum makes its way to Carly Botts to Standish. Standish sends it in to Stang. Stang put it out in front for Yernick. That pass is a little behind, and Thunder get it out. Kemp with the ring. Kemp.
Ooh, good call by Karen Meek on that one. Kemp ran out of room there. Rather than turn back, she brought it over the blue line. So 2:46 left in this half. 5-0 Thunder. I'm thinking the Heat are starting to think about what they need to do in this second half to regroup. I'm sure they'll chat about that at the half.
And the Heat have the pleasure of facing this team again this afternoon, so there'll be lots of BC Thunder time to contemplate. Shane Hoffen.
Oh, great opportunity there. I like that.
Yeah, that's the, as you were saying earlier, Dana, it's that opportunities.
Right now the Heat currently have their goalie pulled. First 4 on in there. Good coverage there to retain possession. And we got Boykin stepping in offensively to help out with this 4-on-3.
Ryan getting ready to take the free play. And Ryan sends it out to Shane Hoffen. Shane Hoffen tried to center it for Carter.
Well, they lucked out on that one. Another crease call for the Thunder, so yet another attempt for the Heat.
Voikin takes the free play. And Ryan grabs the loose ring. Ryan coming in. Shot it wide. Voikin gets the rebound. Out in front, Carter. Shot. Save made. Penalty coming. And it's going against the Heat.
A slash on that transition. Again, great opportunities for the Heat. I wish Carter would have just taken the shot as soon as she got it. She kind of held it a little bit. McDonald got in position, was able to kick that pad out to save that low backhand opportunity that Carter had.
There's Carter.
Number 6, Jeff Carter, 2 minutes for slashing. 10 penalty, 150. Carter for slashing and 150.
Carter's in the box from the slashing call for, well, power play for the Thunder. Takasaki with the ring. Takasaki. Pass cross. Shot. Robertson makes a save. On beats a shot. Oh, wow, Crow had a nice shot there. And Caitlin Robertson got her glove out for that save. The Heat going to try and get it out. Scar getting harassed, does get it. I'll try to get it to Jones, but Takasaki got there first. Now Jones keeps it out. Takasaki still with the ring. And Jones and Shane Hoffen are pushing. Without having possession, they managed to put it through 2 zones. And Gillespie settles things down for the Thunder. To Murphy. To Beach. Beach. Looking for an opportunity there. And it'll be Bailey Stengel taking the ring for the Heat. Stengel to Scar. Scar to Jones. Jones sends it into the corner for Linklater. Less than 30 seconds in the half. Linklater with the ring. Linklater to Jones. Jones attempts to fire, but there's way too many players in between. And now Parody has the ring. Parody to Hood. Hood coming in. Hood scores!
Wow. Hood did an amazing job of faking that pass to Parody on her backhand. That just shifted Robertson to have to attend to that, and then just freed up that space with that backhand over her glove. So that was a power play goal. But it all started with that block shot on Jones there and transitioning out from that. Parody did a great job to create space for Hood to get that and then put herself in a position for pass opportunity, which wasn't needed because Hood did it herself.
Assistant number 11, Casey Hannison. Number 12, Emma Parody. Time to goal, 6 seconds. Hood, Hannison, Parody, 6 seconds.
All right, well, that was 6 goals in that quarter alone. It was a 0-0 tie at the first quarter, so lots of offensive pieces the Thunder adjusted on, which I anticipated.
All right, we're going to find someone. Who are we interviewing, Dana?
Lace 'em up, hear the roar, feel the fire in our veins. Speed and skill, hearts of steel, every game's a hurricane. We're skating fast, lightning sparks, chasing glory on the ice. Every shift, every hit, we bring the heat, we roll the dice. From the Saskatchewan heat, burning bright, burning bold, to the BC Thunder striking fast, can't be controlled. The Calgary Rap, fierce and strong, never backing down. And the Manitoba herd, we shake the ice, we own this town. Whoa, this is our fight, this is our time. We bring the fire, we own the night. Blades are flying, hearts igniting. NRL, we keep it rising. Whoa, feel the rush, hear the sound. We stand together, we hold our ground. One big league, one big dream. Bring it, Warriors, on a winning team.
Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops this time. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Right foot again. Left foot again. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top? Like it never stop? Can you bring it to the top? 1 hop. Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all. Chop, chop, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. 1 hop this time.
Lace 'em up, hear the roar, feel the fire in our veins. Speed and skill, hearts of steel, every game's a hurricane. We're skating fast, lightning sparks, chasing glory on the ice. Every shift, every hit, we bring the heat, we roll the dice. From the Saskatchewan heat, burning bright, burning bold, to the BC Thunder striking fast, can't be controlled. The Calgary Rap, fierce and strong, never backing down. And the Manitoba herd, we shake the ice, we own this town. Whoa, this is our fight, this is our time. We bring the fire, we own the night. Blades are flying, hearts igniting. NRL, we keep it rising. Whoa, feel the rush, hear the sound. on a winning team. Spinning pass, cross the blue, set it up and take the lane. Take the ring, break it loose, bring the speed and shake the game. Every battle, every goal echoes loud from coast to coast. For the love, for the pride, we push harder than most. From the Saskatchewan heat, we blaze, we shine. To the BC thunder, shocking hearts, blowing minds. The Calgary wrath with fire in our fight. And the Manitoba herd, strong and proud, playing right. This is our fight, this is our time. We bring the fire, we own the night. Flames are flying, hearts igniting. NRL, we keep it rising. Whoa, feel the rush, hear the sound. We stand together, we hold our ground. One big league, one big dream. United warriors on a winning team. Feel the passion, hear the cheer. This is our moment, this is our year. No fear, I'll fight, we break the ice. One shot, one dream, this is our life. This is our fight, this is our time. We bring the fire, we own the night. Flames are flying, hearts igniting. NRL, we keep it rising. Feel the rush, hear the sound. We stand together, we hold our ground. One big league, one big dream. We're Regina warriors on a winning team. NRL, feel the heat. NRL, never retreat. On the ice, we take our stand. Ring it strong, hand in hand. NRL, feel the heat. NRL, never retreat. On the ice, we take our stand. Ring it strong, hand in hand. NRL, feel the heat. NRL,
Well, we're back now. The Zamboni's doing its final laps. Ice is getting cleared. And a clean slate is what the Saskatchewan Heat's looking for after that tumultuous second quarter, allowing 6 goals for the BC Thunder. I'd like to do some shout outs here. If you see the QR code on your screen, give that a scan. Let us know who you are, where you're watching from, and who you're cheering for. And we have a few right now to shout out for. That's Geraldine, watching from Surrey, BC, cheering on Grace Kemp and the BC Thunder. And boy, Grace had a great second quarter there. Glad you're watching, Geraldine. We got Jim Stengel and Colette Stengel watching from Saskatoon, cheering on number 5, Bailey Stengel, their granddaughter. Great to have you once again, Jim and Colette from Saskatoon. And then we have the Newfield family from Nipawin. Great to have you, Newfields. Shout out to Coach Melissa Hart. Go Heat, go. I'm sure Melissa Hart has her hands full at halftime trying to regroup the Saskatchewan Heat and see how they can come out in the second half. It's interesting, Dana. The Heat outshot the Thunder in the first half, 23 to 18. It wasn't a lopsided gameplay necessarily. What did the Heat need to do in the second half to translate some of those shots to goals?
Well, I honestly think after a quarter like that, that's a hard one to go down 6-0 in 13 minutes. So it's a matter of like, you know what? Let's move on from that. We're not going to dwell on it. What are we going to do? Again, like much to your point, to ensure that we have some opportunities that we had in that first half or that first quarter. So again, I think it's going to have to work collaboratively with each other. We can't have a one-person show trying to drive in, but I haven't seen that specifically from the Heat. They have been working that weak side with that pass across or a drive in a dish. It's just the execution off of that I think just needs to be polished and refined a little bit for them to find some success. So you got to, mental performance is key in this point right now. You got to regroup, believe in yourself, believe in your team, and know that together you can actually come out of this a little bit and just winning each quarter at a time. So it's not out of grasp by any means. There's a lot of ringette left here, but the BC Thunder are going to try to ride this momentum as much as they can. So it's not going to be an easy task, but is it achievable? Absolutely.
Yeah, it's interesting too, taking it quarter by quarter, because technically the Saskatchewan Heat has 6 more quarters to go against the BC Thunder today, and perhaps can start building on momentum in the second half of this game, leading into game 2 later today.
Absolutely, yes. So again, every individual just needs to dig deep, see how they can contribute to the team's success, focus on the systems that the coaches are asking to implement, and again, we'll see what happens. But the Thunder did come out really strong. They made some really good adjustments and really exploited the defense of the Heat as well as the goalies. But I feel it was the speed that was helpful for them on that, and again, just their execution on their finish, on their shots. It was impossible for Holly and even Caitlin to take some of those shots. So
I thought I'd do a quick shout out as well. For those who may have heard some of the songs that we've been playing, we created those songs just for this weekend of play. I think it's pretty cool to have some specific music for the National Ringette League. And those songs are created by Blair Morris. Really thankful for Blair Morris to create those National Ringette League Regina Hub weekend music. My personal favorite is the country music version, of course, but they're all pretty neat to hear.
I think you garnered a lot of attention from some of these NRL athletes. I've been having a lot of them come up to me asking, and not aware that there was an NRL song. So you got lots of conversations started by having those part of this broadcast.
Oh, that's great. I haven't actually heard a thing about it, so I'm glad you mentioned that. I thought, did anybody even notice? I don't know. But
oh, yes, they have. Again, we know the athletes and the teams use this footage to go back to analyze how their game was. So, and again, I know we've had lots of people appreciate the commentary too. So we're happy to be here and hope that we can continue this through these NRL games going on.
Well, I'm happy to be here, certainly, and learning a lot of new stuff from you, Dana. That's appreciated. Have you touched base at all as what's happening with the Eastern Hub?
I have not.
It's been a long weekend for us, for sure.
Yeah.
At first, I thought, well, 7 games, that's not so bad, but it's a grind. It definitely is. It's enjoyable, but it isn't 7 one-hour games. It's it's a little bit more involved, but you'd expect that for the National Ringette League.
Absolutely. I don't think it's the same exhaustion as the athletes. However,
well, the Zamboni's just finishing up, and the doors are closing, and probably the athletes will be coming out any moment now. What's after this weekend for Hubs?
you're asking me some tough questions here, Darren, that I do not have the answer to. I'm living in the moment right now presently, so I'm not sure what the future holds for the NRL.
I wonder, is there another hub? I wonder if there's another hub weekend before the Canadian Ringette Championships. There must be. One more. Okay. Todd Hunt knew. Do you know where that one is? Okay. Although I would love to have a hub weekend in Regina every year instead of wait. 2 years is a long time to wait in between hub weekends.
Well, you know, Saskatchewan is just a hop, skip, and jumping away, Darren. We could always take our fan crew there.
That's right.
And enjoy some ringette there next year when they host the hub.
No, maybe not then. And of course, shout out to the city of Ottawa. We'll be hosting the Canadian Ringette Championships, where these teams all get to meet, East and West. Two years in a row, the city of Ottawa will be hosting.
Yeah, that's not usually the case, so they're trying something new in that regard. I know in Regina they hosted the Western Ringette Championships in 2022 and then hosted the next year in 2023 with the Canadian Ringette Championships, but to have nationals both in Ottawa and to the same back-to-back years, that's a new one. So a great place though to host. I've been there several times. They do a really good job, so looking forward to being a part of that.
It was an unusual stretch in Regina from 2014 to 2023. We hosted the Western Ringette Championships twice in that span, and the Canadian Ringette Championships twice in that span. So 2 times between 2014 and 2023, and then the Westerns in 2022, and I think in 2018 or 2017. Ironically, those 4 times outnumbered the 3 times we hosted the B Provincials in Regina during that same span. An unusual stretch. And Gillespie starts off the second half for the Thunder with the ring. And intercepted by Scar. Scar sends it into neutral ice, picked up. Here's a chance from Ryan. Ryan to Carter. And,
Great transition down the ice for the Heat on that one. Just lost the handle a little bit with Maddie there, giving it to Carter. Carter was also not able to pick it up clean, but that's a good start in the first 20 seconds of this quarter.
They seem to have regrouped to get the play underway here. And Ryan will take the ring. Ryan to Carter. Carter to Ryan. Back to Carter.
There it is. Oh, good try.
That was a nice looking play. But once again, McDonald answers the call and makes a save and tosses it out to Hannison. Hannison sends it up to Tajbosh. Tajbosh getting harassed by Ryan, so gets a support pass back into the defensive zone for McGrath. And McGrath's pass is picked off by Ryan. Ryan to Carter to Stengel.
Good pressure by the Heat on that transition too. Weren't able to really get over that first blue line, so.
There's a shot. Shane Hoffman. McDonald makes a save. Gives it to Tajbosh. Tajbosh checked out the ring by Jones. Jones has the ring. Jones. tries the shot. Save is made. Can Jones get the rebound? She can. Jones still hanging on. Jones leaves it for Ryan. Ryan fires. Not finding some open space for those shots.
But you know what? This is an improvement from that last quarter. There's possession, there's attack, there's pressure, there's forechecking. There's a lot of things happening here on the Heat side.
Well, 26 shots on net.
I couldn't find it.
I think it's 26. Yeah, 27 shots on net. Eventually they're going to find an opening.
Here's hoping, for the Heat's sake.
Linklater takes the free play, gives it to Jones. I shouldn't say eventually. I mean, McDonald may save them all. And with help like that from the defense.
Again, another turnover the Heat created.
Heat with the ring. Linklater. Corny with the ring. Corny back. Corny keeps it. Corny gets it up to Harum. Harum sends it in to Linklater. Linklater with it. Linklater to Jones. Jones fires. That one had a chance.
They were able to get a read and set off of that. Passing it from behind the net was Corny, and it just happened to graze the shoulder, it looked like, of McDonald's. So Meek had given a reset before the shot went off, but...
I like that, even though it's just a split second after the shot, the buzzer goes off, the officials are right on it, and the Heat maintain possession. Well, Standish with the ring. Standish has Yernick at the point. Stengel waiting, staying waiting. Stang has the ring. Stang back to Yernick to Stang. Stang to Standish. Standish. Standish does not have much space. Standish trying to find something. They get a reset shot.
Yeah, great defense on that by the Thunder. Not really given any opportunity for anything.
And Cox sends it in to Murphy. Back to Cox. And Cox is removed from the ring. And McCaws gets it out. Picked off at neutral ice by McGrath. McGrath gets it to Tajwash. And Cox with the ring. Cox shoots. Oh, Kozan's back in net. He makes the save.
I was wondering if they were going to put her back in after that.
To McGraw. Or probably McCaw. To Voikin. Voikin gets it into Standish. Standish. Ryan's at the ready. Carter's coming in. Standish with the ring. Standish fires. That was a block shot. Standish with the ring. And time expires on the shot clock. McDonald plays the ring out. Gets it up to Parody.
Yeah, there's that slingshot there to McGrath. A little bit far out of her reach, but...
McGrath. Takasaki. Takasaki with it. Parody. And Kozan makes a save. Oh, and out to Carter. Carter's not as sharp this game as we've seen with the stabs.
Yeah, she's gripping her stick a little bit tighter than usual, I think. She's in the right place, the right time. It's just a matter of executing that reception and taking it to the net, or otherwise.
Ooh, quick one-timer attempt by Beach. And there's a penalty coming. And it's going against the Heat. McDonald makes her way to the bench. She's on the bench. And here comes Kemp for the Thunder. Beach with the ring. They have the 4-on-3 set up. Takasaki with the ring. Takasaki to Beach. Beach fires it wide. Crow gets the rebound. Crow fires, and Kozan swallows that up to end the delayed penalty. And who's going to the box?
I think it's Carter. That's her second one of the game, I believe. should have slashing one earlier. So hopefully he can work past this 2 minutes here, but the Thunder are going to try their best to extend this lead that they have.
Saskatchewan penalty number 6, James Martin, 2 minutes for tripping. Penalty penalty 7:49. Carter for tripping at 7:45.
Jenna Carter for tripping. Thunder on the power play with the ring. Kemp with it now. Kemp looking, coming in. That was dangerous.
Yeah, nice little low pick from Sang on the defenseman there, and Kemp read that and tried that low walk opportunity, but Kozan did a good job to keep that out.
There's Carly Butts, defense coming into the offensive zone. That's where you want to kill a penalty, and Carly has the ring for the Heat. Carly gets it across to Voikin. Voikin using the time. Voikin gets a reset shot. And the goalie tried to pull it into the crease, it looked like there, but or sweep it away. Voikin still has the ring, and fresh reset on the shot clock now at 20 seconds. Voikin, Ryan's coming on, gets another reset. There it is. The reset was a little delayed, so now it's at...
Oh!
Oh boy, was that a nice looking attempt. Ryan right at front.
Wow, McDonald had to react to that one fast. It kind of just popped off of the skates, I think, of Linklater there, and popped to Maddie in the hot spot there, but...
It's a great looking penalty kill for the Heat so far.
Yeah.
Well, fresh legs. Scar's out there. Scar sends it to Ryan. Ryan to Corny. Corny back to Ryan. To Scar. And the ring is gently placed by Taj Bosch towards McDonald, who can play it out. And Corny intercepts it at neutral ice and gets a pass into the zone from her knees. Scar manages that and gets it to Ryan.
10 seconds left in the penalty. The Heat have done a good job of ensuring that the Thunder don't have any options here on this power play.
Scar, 1 second left in the penalty. Now it's back to 5-on-5.
Oh.
Heat, Scar takes a nice shot there. McDonald makes another save.
All right, so what happened on that is Gustafson stepped in to take that check and happened to be the fourth one in the zone. I'm not sure why that happened, but they had a delay game penalty on Gustafson, but then there was a violation to the crease on that drive after that penalty. So the Thunder are going to get the ring on a defensive pass. Again, I think this is our 6th or 7th one, Darren, we've seen now. So I got to eat crow, I guess, with my comment that these never happen. Delay a game.
Delay of game against Gustafson of the Thunder. So the Heat go from a great penalty kill to the power play, and ironically it's in the offensive zone for the Thunder. They're looking to do what the Heat just did with their penalty kill and keep it on the offensive side of things. Crow with the ring. Crow fires. Kozan makes a save. I think there was another quick shot in there, but maybe from the crease.
2 minutes for the game. Time to penalty 5:42. Gustafson for the delay at 5:43.
Harem to Stang. Stang back to Harem. Harem hit the brakes to keep that ring from going over the blue line. Sends it in to Standish. Standish to Yernick. Yernick back to Standish. Standish has a chance. Gets a sort of shot off to McDonald. And McDonald gets it out. McGrath with the ring. McGrath getting harassed by Stang, but does manage to get a support pass. Oh, that one didn't work out. And McCaw sends it in for Voikin. Voikin with the ring. Voikin sends it to Standish. Voikin's heading off. Shane Hoffman has the ring. Shane Hoffen. Shane Hoffen to Carter. Carter fires. That was a nice looking shot, and that right pad makes the save for McDonald, who sends it out to Kemp. Kemp. Shane Hoffen checked it from Kemp. Nice takeaway there, and Scar tried to send it in, but the closest player to that was Taj Bosch for the Thunder. Now McGrath to Beach, and they're going to say Beach carried it over the line. It'll be the Heat's ring in the offensive zone.
All right, back to 5-on-5. Gustafson's out of the box now, so 3:39 left. I feel like there's a lot of possession time in this Thunder end here by the Heat. Just a matter of the quality of opportunities I think need to increase.
Shane Hoffen takes the free play. Back to Shane Hoffen. From Ryan. Ryan in front. Ryan scores!
All right, well, there's one. Just an exchange back and forth, the give and goes with Shane Hoffen and Matty Ryan on that one. And Matty Ryan was able to go wide on McDonald on that and catch the inside of the post. So,
there you go.
Broke the ice on that one for the Heat. Picking away at this deficit.
It took 31 shots.
First goal, scored number 3, Matt Ryan. Assist number 2, Lauren Chainhoven. Time to goal, 3:27. Ryan Chainhoven at 3:27.
Shane Hoffen on the assist. Ryan with the goal. And now the Thunder with the ring in front.
Oh, no goal. Parody in the crease.
Parody. That was a nice looking move. And Butts has the ring for the Heat. And gets the ring right back. Nice pass back and forth between Ryan and...
Oh, I tried the same move on McDonald. McDonald knew that and put a stop to it.
The Heat get it back. Jones pried it free, and Jones got the ring back. Jones. Lines are changing. Jones has Linklater and Corney. Corney has the ring. Corney coming in. Shoots. Rebound. Corney still has it. Corney. Oh. there was a few fans that thought that one made it in, but McDonald made the save. Pried loose. Linklater. Glove save. McDonald.
All right, well, the Thunder, you don't see that too often where teams will hold it for a violation and give up the possession. But clearly the Thunder defense on that one were exhausted and needed that change in a controlled manner.
Well, the Heat sure have turned things around in this third quarter. They're looking pretty sharp. And Linklater will take the free play. Linklater to Jones. Jones. Still with it. Jones to Linklater. Linklater tried to center it to Corney, slip by her, and Crow will take it for the Thunder. Crow finds Gillespie. Gillespie sends it in and intercepted by Jones. Jones to Linklater. Linklater sends it in to Corney. Corney. Yernick's coming on. Harem's coming on. Stang's on. Yernick with the ring. Yernick takes a hard shot from a distance. Gets the rebound. Nicely done, Yernick. Yernick across the Stang. Stang fires. Oh.
Those are the kind of shots that we should be seeing from the Heat. It was a hard one for McDonald to come across and save. But if they can execute more on those weak side passes across and one-timers, Stang is good for those. She scored on one of those yesterday.
That was a beautiful shot from a bit of a distance, but fast.
I call that the three-point shot. I relate it to basketball three-point, the further outs. those are hard ones to, and again, rebounds pop out on those ones too, so.
That's a great analogy with the three-point shot. Stanish has the ring. Stanish to Yerlich. Yerlich! Stang found that loose ring after the Yerlich attempted shot. And here's Stanish again. Stanish checked off the ring, but prevents Tajbash for the moment from getting it. Tajbash is really harassing, and Tajbash won that battle. And the ring will go to the Thunder's goalie, McDonald. McDonald plays behind the net for McGrath. McGrath's coming out. McGrath finds Sanga. Sanga back to McGrath. McGrath sends it in for Cox. Cox with it. Cox. That shot went wide, and Butts sends it out to end the third quarter.
Right, a much better quarter for the Heat for sure. Thunder, much to what they did after that first quarter, probably going to make some adjustments. They don't want to keep having to defend in their end. That's very exhausting for their defense and center as well as McDonald's in the net. So even though they have a comfortable lead, I don't think that's the gameplay they're looking for from their team.
Well, I suppose you could say the Heat won the third quarter 1-0. It's a good response.
So I think much to what we just saw with that last opportunity with Stang, it's got to be quick releases on those shots. The more that they can get McDonald moving, I think the more success they're going to find. And again, it's not going to allow the defense to get in position to block shots. They're going to stick on that shot as well. So. All right, we'll see what the Thunder are going to bring here. The Heat start with the ring in this last quarter. Got Kozan still in net and McDonald for the Thunder.
I do have a few shout-outs here. Luke, Bear, Augie, and Vicky watching from Maple Ridge, BC, cheering on Sidney Crow and the BC Thunder. Great to have you. Josh, rushing from Moncton, New Brunswick, fan of the Atlantic Attack, and just watching for the love of the game. Great to have you, Josh. Fourth quarter underway. Kemp sends it in to Ryan. Ryan with the ring. To Shanehofen. Shanehofen back to Ryan. Ryan tried to find an opening. Shanehofen gets a quick shot away. That one had a chance. McDonald was sharp on that one. And clearing it out, attempting to clear it out, Marissa Dick. And she does. That slipped by Kemp. That's to be a two-line.
Well, the refs were saying there's a touch on that, so saying
really?
Pick that up.
Kemp got just enough of it, and Kemp has the ring. That pass interrupted. Heat take possession. Carter with the ring. Carter sends it into Scar. Scar with it. Scar can drive the net. Scar scores!
Again, there's that slingshot that Scar does and executed well with Carter. They've worked well together throughout the years. But that's Scar's specialty. Again, she had a great move on that defense to put her to the outside and drive and take that middle lane. And then again, pulling McDonald across, but going to her forehand on a shot there. So again, the Heat are not letting down. They're picking their way back through this.
That was a beautiful play by Scar. The Thunder. Parody in front. Parody. Carter on the assist. Parody's looking pretty inspired right now. Parody all over the ring. Parody sets it up down the middle and cleared away. Corny, Linklater, back to Corny. Corny to Linklater. Linklater hanging on. There was some nice passing there. Linklater. That shot was partially blocked. There's a rebound opportunity there. And Jones and Corny convene to take that ring back. Jones with it. Jones tumbles. Ring retrieved. Linklater to Corny. Corny checked off the ring. McCaw can get there. McCaw tried to pass it in there. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Boykin sends it in. There's a quick shot. Wow, just in time. Linklater did get the shot off. No rebound opportunity. McDonald managed that one well. And Beach has the ring at center ice for the Thunder. And that'll go to Kozan, who nudges it towards the corner. And Crow has the ring for the Thunder. Crow to Takasaki. Takasaki still with it. Back to Crow. Crow. Yernick was really spying Crow there. Crow has the ring now, open space. And Kozan makes a save. Takasaki, close range, makes another shot. And this time no rebound, and Kozan plays it out. Loose ring, center ice. Stengel couldn't quite get there. Sent right back in. Yernick snaps it back, and now gets the pass cross. Nice sharp passing. Boykin gets it up. And Stang passes it to Yernick.
That's 4 in for the Heats. Boykin was still in the zone on that pass over to Standish. So a turnover from the Heats. I'm feeling the Heat are going to put the pressure on the defensive end to get that ring back. But I worry that that's going to spread them out thin, and that BC is going to find ways to take advantage of the space on that.
Cox with the ring now. Cox did manage to find Murphy. Oh, pardon me, Sangha. Sangha with the ring. Sangha to Kemp. Kemp fires, rebound. And Butts.
Good positioning by Grady Cox in front of the net there. She was ready for a pass no matter what and was able to pick up that rebound on that shot. So I applaud her and her positioning on that attack.
Well, the Heat withstand that surge, and Carter gives it to Ryan. Oh, Shane Hoffman must have had a stick in the, or a skate in the crease. And McDonald's ring to manage. Gets it out to Sangha. Sangha. Finds Dick. Dick sends it in to Beach. Oh, back to Sangha. Sangha. Leaves it for Hannison. Hannison. Passes it across the Hood. Hood, dying seconds. Kozan makes a save. Kozan gets it out to Ryan. Ryan sends it 2 lines. And retrieved by McGrath for the Thunder. McGrath to Hood. And picked off. Boykin has the ring for the Heat. To Jones, to Linklater. And Linklater was out-muscled by Hannison for that ring, and Hannison has it. Hannison attempted to get it to Takasaki. That slipped by her. And Linklater flying in to try and keep it in play, and manages to get it towards Corny, who has the ring. Jones tries to send it in hard, but it hits Hannison, and Hannison takes it right back out to Parody. Parody to Takasaki. Takasaki pushed away by Scar. Takasaki still with the ring, has Crow and Beach. Takasaki.
Oh, great save by Kozan on that.
Beach was ready. Scar gets it to Standish. Standish Wills the ring down to the other end where it's collected by Takasaki. Takasaki finds Beach. Beach sends it into Crow. Crow got there. Crow with the ring. In comes Kemp. Crow hangs on. Crow fires. Kozan makes the save. Carly Butts coming out, finding some space, and gets the ring up to Stang. Stang gets it to Yernick. Yernick has not the ring. Beach made a great defensive play, stretching. And Kemp gives it to Gustafson for the Thunder. Gustafson leaves it for Cox. Cox has Kemp at the point. Cox with the ring. Pass. Good stick down to intercept that pass and get it out. And Ryan gets there. Ryan sends it back in to Voikin. Voikin to Harem, and Harem sends it to the corner. Can Ryan get there? McGrath takes it away. McGrath up to neutralize for Sangha. Sangha finds Tajbosh. Tajbosh to Cox. Cox to Hannison. Hannison, Cox is coming off. Hood's coming on. Hannison with the ring. Hannison tried to shovel it, and that was blocked and retrieved by the Heat. We send it up to Ryan. Ryan dumps it in for Schoenhofen. Intercepted. Beach. Nope, pardon me, that's Murphy. Murphy. And now Hood has it. Parody in front! Whew. Parody made 3 moves. And Kozan makes 2 great saves. The Thunder's really applying some pressure here. Hannison with the ring. Hannison gets it to Parody. Parody. Takasaki. Back to Beach. Shot. Rebound. And good defensive play to prevent a shot and take possession. And Jones gets it out of the zone. And attempts to send it in, but that'll be turned right back over to Gustafson. Gustafson gives it to Dick. Dick to Gustafson. To Crow. Crow. Takasaki. And Kozan made the save with her face mask. And then Crow trips Stangl, and we'll head to the box.
All right, much to what you said, Darren, lots of pressure by the Thunder on this one. The Heat are having a hard time getting it down and maintaining possession in the offensive end here, which is exactly what they need. So now with this penalty, we might see a change. Again, the BC Thunder are changing their goalie out, taking out McDonald like they did yesterday with 3 minutes left. Feeling confident that they secured this and given their backup goalie, number 1, Anastasia, a chance here for some experience.
Mofska between the pipes for the Thunder. And Kozan's on the bench as they get 4-on-3 on a power play for the Heat. Corny fires, rebound, swept away by Komofska. Butts to Corny. Corny fires. Moscow makes another save. Scramble for the ring. And Kemp has it and neutralized. Kozan gets to the pipes. Cox on the ring now. Cox. Got checked off the ring, and Corny can grab it. Floats it up for Jones. Jones got there. Jones to Voikin. Oh, Voikin just missed it. And Kemp got it back. Linklater attempted the check. Corny attempts the check. And they clear it out. And Hannison touched it before the blue line, but she's fighting for it and gets it.
Good job by Hannison there to regain that possession on that ring with McCaw. 43 seconds left in the Thunder penalty.
A quick shout out to Taylor Paulin from St. Mary's from the U16 AA London Lynx. Turn on the heat. Great to have you, Taylor, with the London Lynx. Thunder with the ring on the penalty kill. Hannison sends it into the corner and has the ring right back. It's fed by Gillespie. Starting pass to Parody. Parody fires. I think Kozan got a piece of that. And Voikin has the ring for the Heat. Voikin gets it up to Stang. Stang just missed. And Murphy has the ring. Murphy got swarmed. Stang got the ring back for the moment. But the Thunder will maintain possession.
All right, I think the Thunder are just going to possess this as long as possible, reset when they need to.
Another shout out here to Chanel Page. Chanel from Ringette Gatineau. Great to have you, Chanel. Takasaki with the ring for the Thunder. Takasaki still with it, leaves it for Dick. Dick sends it
14.
to Crow. Crow with the ring. Tripped up for the moment. Stengel jumps on it. Stengel feeds Ryan. Ryan hanging on. 50 seconds left in the game. Back to Stengel. Stengel to Ryan. Ryan couldn't quite get the ring, getting harassed by Crow, and Crow takes the ring away. Crow to Takasaki. Takasaki gets it out. There's, I think that's Dick to Beach. Beach with it, 25 seconds left. And that will be goalie ring. Kozan will take the ring. Kozan to Scar. Scar to Carter. Carter sends it in. Can Scar get there? 8 seconds left. Scar to front. Oh, Shanehoffen had a chance. And that will do it. Well, the Heat had a great second half. That's for sure. Who are we interviewing, Dana?
Takasaki, we're going to talk to after the game here.
Lace 'em up, hear the roar, feel the fire in our veins. Speed and skill, hearts of steel, every game's a hurricane. We're skating fast, lightning sparks, chasing glory on the ice. Every shift, every hit, we bring the heat, we roll the dice. From the Saskatchewan heat, burning bright, burning bold, to the BC Thunder striking fast, can't be controlled. The Calgary Rap, fierce and strong, never backing down. And the Manitoba herd, we shake the ice, we own this town. Whoa, this is our fight, this is our time. We bring the fire, we own the night. Blades are flying, hearts igniting. NRL, we keep it rising. Whoa, feel the rush, hear the sound. We stand together, we hold our ground. One big league, one big dream. Bring it, Warriors, on a winning team.
Comments on what was working for you guys today?
Yeah, I mean, we really preached like whole line effort, so just using everybody in the line, passing, and ultimately teamwork.
I know that your game is very threatening. You are a threat on the ice no matter where you are. How do you think that threatening presence that you had helped your team to execute so many goals in that second quarter?
Yeah, I mean, I think going off of like what we said before is like yesterday was a little bit more of an individual game, so we came out really preaching like passing to the open player and like assist is just as good as the goal. So that was our motto today.
Now, coming into the second half, I mean, having that 6-0 lead coming into the second half, the Heat seemed to respond to the play of the first half. Any comments about what you were seeing from the Heat in that second half?
Yeah, no, they're a good team. They come out flying, and their 2-on pressure is great. So definitely give us a run for our money a little bit in the second half.
I'm assuming you're going to kind of keep the same game plan, seeing them later on today, or do you think there's any adjustments that you guys need to make in order to maintain this success that you had?
Yeah, I mean, definitely some solid rest in the short time that we have. But yeah, just coming together and staying with that like team effort off of like and keeping the momentum going. Yeah.
Now, is there another hub weekend before Nationals?
Yes, the weekend before Nationals, March 20th, the third weekend of March.
So between now and the third weekend of March, how are you guys going to stay, sharp like you have been today?
Yeah, I mean, definitely our practices, our weekly training, and just like communicating with each other. Yeah.
No, we wish you luck in the second game and hope to see much of the same performance you guys had out there today.
Awesome.
So,
thank you so much.
Great. Congratulations. Thank you, Haley.
Thank you.